It's no doubt that climate change is becoming an ever-growing issue, and we all need to do our part to help put an end to it. But when the world's companies do not cooperate like they should, it gets kind of hard to do. Currently, the world's two largest oil producers, Exxon and Chevron, are refusing to outline what they'll do in order to cooperate with the Paris Agreement, which is an agreement signed by the world's governments that will agree to help keep the world from warming more than 2 degrees. I'd like to compare the situation to something like this. This is a hot dog, and that is only what you can assume to be sauerkraut. Now, I want you to eat this, but I'm not going to tell you where it came from, what it was made from, what went into it, or how I kept someone from spitting in it. Now, see, you might have a couple reservations about eating this. But there is good news, though. Recently, more shareholders in Exxon of Chevron have been putting pressure on the companies to outline what they're going to do. So much to the point that they're holding a vote to decide whether or not they should be forced to outline what they're going to do. And this is great. People are finally starting to realize that we cannot let these companies do whatever they want. They have to be regulated. And it looks like shareholders aren't the only ones upset with these companies. More recently, the NDA, or Nigerian Delta Avengers, attacked and blew up 2 of Chevron's largest oil plants in Nigeria. These were RMP-23 and RMP-24. These attacks caused major oil spills in both these plants and severely punished Chevron's oil production rate in Nigeria. And the sad thing is, this actually worked. In last week's Business Insider, head of commodity strategy at RBC Capital Markets was quoted as saying, "I think we have to look at what happened in the past and say, well, could they potentially shut down production? No company is going to keep their operations going where people show up with AK-47s. You just wait it out. You don't run risk to your personnel or operations." And that's crazy. It should not have to go to the point where you attack and blow up their Chevron's oil plants in order to get them to change what they're doing. And the thing is, we may be part of the problem as well. Because for some reason, we all care more about some gorilla who gets shot in a zoo than situations like this and climate change in general. You want to know why the NDA attacked these oil plants? Is because of the blatant disregard Chevron has for the safety and well-being of the people in the Nigerian Delta and the condition they leave the land in. We don't care about that. No one I know knows about that. But maybe if we all cared a little bit more, then we would be able to change how Chevron treated this land and their policies. But the good news is, there are things you can do to help. One example would be tweeting to Chevron and Exxon. Their Twitter links are here. Another is to just do simple things, like turn the lights off in your house, or ride your bike to school or work. Just simple things like that. But the main thing we need to do is just start caring more. We do need to care about climate change. We do need to care about what these companies were doing. Because until now, we haven't been caring. And see where that's gotten us. It's led to situations like Nigeria. So the big takeaway is, maybe we all need to just start caring a little more.